The Fox 10 Gulf Stream. This is Next Weather.
All right, here's where we have Idalia now. It's getting up into South Carolina and North Carolina as a tropical storm this evening. It made landfall in Florida's Big Bend first thing this morning, but it's been racing to the northeast. And it's actually a good thing when storms move quickly a lot of times because they'll move through and not sit there and compound the impacts like we saw with Hurricane Sally. But still not an ideal situation. 70-mile-per-hour tropical storm working through the low country in the Piedmont of South Carolina. It's moving northeast at 21, and we expect it to move out into the Atlantic as we head into Thursday and Friday in the general direction of Bermuda as a tropical storm. We don't see it coming back towards the United States. Rip current risk is high tomorrow at area beaches and will be medium as we head towards the Labor Day weekend on Friday and Saturday. Just keep that in mind with any beach plans that you have. You want to stay out of the water tomorrow and be very careful on Friday and Saturday. Here's our Fox 10 Futurecast. We're going to have a quiet night tonight and a nice start to the day tomorrow on our Thursday. If we see any rain tomorrow, our rain chances would be isolated. It looks like the Panhandle, the best shot at seeing some of that rainfall tomorrow afternoon. Here's our Futurecast, and I want to talk about rain coming back into the picture. So tomorrow's quiet, right? Maybe an isolated shower. But then into Friday, look at the rain starting to show up. So the front that's offshore will move back, remain stalled over the area. Low pressure develops in Louisiana, a little bit more focus, a lot of moisture getting cranked in too, and it looks wet Friday and Saturday in our area. Good chance of some showers and some thunderstorms. Here's our day planner. Temperatures in the upper 70s for the early part of the day, then low 90s as we get into the afternoon. You can see a very warm situation, maybe a few spotty showers around. Over the next couple of days as we head into the holiday weekend, our rain chances ramp up on Friday and Saturday significantly. You can see how they get up to about 60 to 70%. And then into Sunday, some scattered showers and storms. Lower rain chances by Labor Day. We'll look at your 7-day in just a bit. But first, let's check in with meteorologist Jennifer Lambers. You know, we've got something really bright in the sky this week. And if you've ever heard the phrase, once in a blue moon, what is that? Jennifer explains.
Well, make sure to keep your eyes to the skies heading into this evening because we have another full moon for the month of August. Now, if you think back, August 1st, we had the full sturgeon moon. Now, we actually have our second full moon for the month of August. This isn't very common, and so that's why it is getting the name the blue moon. Now, that means that it is the second full moon in a month. Plus, also, we have super moon, meaning that's just a little bit closer. So it's going to be appearing 14% larger. The best way to compare that difference, think of a nickel versus a quarter for that size comparison. And then also focusing on that blue moon. Only about 3% of full moons are blue moons. So think of that phrase, once in a blue moon. We typically see these about every 2 to 3 years. Now, in case you want to head outside and catch the action, well, the greatest illumination is going to be this evening at around 8:35 p.m. And we're looking about that 30% chance of showers, higher, closer towards the coast. Temperatures resting in the lower 80s by that point, but still some partly cloudy skies. So hopefully you can check out that blue supermoon heading into this evening. We are expecting another one for the month of September. We'll keep you updated right here on Fox 10. Reporting in studio, meteorologist Jennifer Lambers, Fox 10 News.
All right, let's talk about major hurricane landfalls, and this is what we've seen since 2017. It's interesting that we've had so many major hurricanes. There were 0 major hurricane landfalls between 2006 and 2016, 10 years of quiet weather as far as major storms. And then we've had all of these, a lot of them ice storms too, Idalia, Ian, Irma, Ida, and then of course Harvey, Laura, Zeta, and Michael. And Michael was the strongest, a category 5. So, you know, this Idalia is part of a real company of storms that has been influencing all parts of the Gulf Coast since 2017, a real uptick in activity and no Atlantic landfalls during that period. So Idalia, what about the storm surge totals? Well, Steinhatchee, Florida, 8 feet. That's a big number there. Cedar Key at 7 feet. Crystal River and Suwannee River in the 5 to 6 foot range, a long ways away from where the center actually came ashore. So it was definitely an impressive storm to have to contend with. How about your extended forecast for Labor Day weekend? Well, let's check it out. And this is what we're tracking. We've got a good chance of showers and thunderstorms for the first couple of days of the weekend, and Idalia pulling away, so we're drier tomorrow. Friday, a 60% chance of rain. Saturday, a 70% chance of rain. Scattered Sunday, and then Labor Day Monday, only a 20% chance. And we're happy to report that our daytime highs are going to be pretty close to, or maybe even a little below average here, with highs only in the upper 80s on Saturday. So we're getting a break from the heat, and we may catch up a little bit on rainfall as we head towards the holiday weekend. Thanks for joining us on Next Weather.